Hello, Commanders, and welcome to episode 14 of Ranked Play with Matthremar. We are having a just for fun episode where we blow stuff up. Sometimes you reach that point in your day where you just need to nuke the crap out of something. And that's our objective today. We're going to have a little bit of fun. So I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I did because I had a blast. So what we've done is we've combined the Ring of Unity with Crystal Spires. So we'll show you what we're up to here in just a second, but first, if you would do me a favor and like, subscribe, and if you would like notifications when I drop new videos, please hit that notification bell. Also, if you have any comments, please do leave them below, and I try to respond to all of them as best I can. So let's go ahead and show you what I've got set up. I have some frost traps, which are used for several reasons. The first is to catch the initial swarm. It doesn't do so hot against fire knights. It does very well against things like monster hunters, which the vast majority of my units that I have here are ranged. So you'll see a few instances where that really helps. We have 8 Crystal Spires ranging from levels 8 through 11. And I've got various power stones on them. Every single one of them has aim 3, but some just have damage, some have execute, and some don't have a red stone at all. We also have our soul pylon right in the middle there. There we go. And that just has damage 1 and protection, and it's level 11. And then we've got our barrier monk in the back with 2 basic protections. And yeah, just those 4 frost traps. So I know you're looking at this and you're about to skip the video because you think this is absolutely ridiculous. And yes it is. But sometimes you just got to do things for fun. And I did have a ton of fun with this. Let me show you how much fun. Okay, so we're going to start off down here. Now, you'll notice I'm not going to take much time to pause and comment through these. We're going to burn through these videos pretty quick. But just pay attention to things like Untamed Beasts and Eternal Champions, those kind of things in these videos. So here we go. All right. This was my initial setup. I had to tweak it a little bit to the one that you just saw. But watch these UBs. Poof. How do you make an Untamed Beast disappear? Just gone. And okay, please, let's reiterate, as we've done in videos past, we are not casting shade on anybody. None of these commanders. We're not bagging on anybody. They all have very viable builds that are clearly working against 50% of the people at their current rank. Poof. Goodbye, UBs. And then you see the soul pylon is earning its keep. It's going to earn its paycheck there. It takes out the storm caller. And you'll see that the soul pylon over a few of these really helps to clean up some of that range stuff. Okay, the EC's melted. Just gone. The monster hunter hits that frost trap and poof, he's out of there. Okay, so that was squad nature. Let's go to nature 3. Something very satisfying about watching Untamed Beasts just melt. That one got a little close. That one got me a little trepidatious, but we got him. Now, please understand that I do not promote this as a viable build for you to climb in the rankings. Okay, now watch these Thorn Guards just gone. That Monster Hunter, he's just strolling up there until he hits the Frost Trap and poof, disappears. And then the only thing left is that Paladin and he's gone. So I'll show you, sometimes you think it's going swimmingly and then it goes a little something like this. You get 3/4 of the way through, but then that 6 seconds of amped up fire deteriorates and you're back down to normal. You can't clear them up. The RDs are buffed anyway, so you go down. So obviously, you know, there's a lot more losses than just this one, but I wanted to throw this one in there just to show you that, you know, I did have a really rough time. You'll notice the 26% win rate, but it was still so worth it. Okay. Again, I recorded a lot of the UB ones just because I love making Untamed Beasts disappear with this. You'll see the assassins even got halfway through my towers, but it's just they hit so hard. Okay, and we got 2 more to go. Here is a squad. Okay, now my Eyes of the Ancient One help out a lot here. They take out one of the ECs. And then we got some Soul Pylon Orbs shredding some stuff down. And then I get a little bit concerned here when my freezing traps don't catch that monster hunter at all until right about here. So a little bit of tweaking could be done for those freeze traps, but still, it's just so satisfying to see these Titan builds or hero builds, whatever you want to call them, squads. It's just fun watching them melt. Let's see, this one was very fun too. They get an Arcane Reconstruction Hammer proc on that wagon, but it doesn't matter. Everything just melts. So if you guys, you've hit your gold cap for the day, you got nothing better to do, and you're just goofing around, feel free to have some fun. See, and if anybody wants to try this out with the different factions, you just have to factor in that it's going to be a few seconds before you actually get to your faction's buff. So it starts always with the Construct faction, which is why I wanted to give this a shot, just to kind of show you how much damage it could crank. I mean, you're taking UBs that, let's have a look here. An Untamed Beast at level 9 has 7,800 health if you don't factor in things like Troll Giant's Toe. So you saw how fast they melted. It's just crazy ridiculous how much damage those towers can crank with that ring. So you've got your Toe, which gives you a 70% buff, and then you've got your ring, which gives you a 60% buff. So I don't know if that's if that's just static stacking, or if that's multiplicative. Whoa, that was the word. If it multiplies, where you get your 70% buff and then you get your 60% buff on top of that, which would buff the 70%. I don't know if that's how it works, or if it's just stacked to where it's 130%. Either way, it is cranking the DPS. So, we can just run a couple more. We got a few extra minutes that we can throw in here. Let's just have some fun with it and see what we come up with. Okay, we have a swarm build. Now they get the horn, gives them a couple seconds of immunity, which might have made all the difference there. I think that's what did it there. The Primal Warhorn, when you look at that, we have level 2 at rank 3. Your units are immune to all damage and conditions for up to 1 second. So that was what made the difference in that battle. I wasn't able to nuke enough of it fast enough to make the difference. Okay, let's see, Vorgrave. Okay, here we have another swarm. We don't have any Primal Warhorn, and look at this. Their entire army just got melted. Okay, now I might run into a little trouble here. The frost traps. Oh, yeah, I'm going down. See, and this was the story 75% of the time. I did lose an awful lot, but it was just so fun to watch stuff melt. Let's run a couple more just to see how we do. Okay, yeah, so that kind of complicates things. The Eyes of the Ancient One stalling them to where they can't even get in range. But, yeah, here I'm going to shred through his bubble. Oh, no, I lost my Soul Pylon, so now I won't be able to get those ranged units. So, again, this is just to kind of illustrate that it does not work all the time. But I wanted to show you some of the highlights of when it was really, really satisfactory to see some stuff melt. Let's see, what have we got here? Okay, yeah, I'm probably going to get shredded here because my Soul Pylon can't even reach those corpses. Okay, let's just go ahead and skip that one. See if we can find another nature build. Oh, here we go. This one should be fun. Goodbye, Eternal Champions. Goodbye, Monster Hunter. Goodbye, Paladin. Toast. Oh, isn't that just satisfying? These builds where they're just steamrollers. They last for almost the full minute because you can't kill anything. This one just nukes the crap out of it. Okay, here we go. I think we might have recorded this guy earlier. I don't know. We saw a lot of nature builds, but poof. Oh, he got me. See, yeah, it doesn't work all the time. But yeah, you see almost 90% of his army just melted, but that UB at the end got me. So yeah, anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you. I had a blast with it. It was tons of fun. And I just kind of wanted to put that ring to the test. That ring was kind of, I was kind of itching to see what it could do. And that in conjunction with the toe, it just really cranks it. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. I was just looking to blow off some steam and to blow some stuff up with some laser beams. So please do like and subscribe. We'll have some more content for you soon. And we have, I think, Lesher coming up tomorrow, so we'll have some raid videos for you too. All right, have a good night, everybody. We'll see you soon.